we think that connection is all about our relationship with others. But in reality, connection begins with our relationship with ourselves. Now, don't you think that in this world of technology, when we are trying so hard to connect with people virtually, somewhere deep down, we are losing connection with ourselves? This video will help you reconnect with your original self. Hello, my dear learners. Welcome to the channel. I am your trainer Namita, and today we are going to talk about something which is relevant to this contemporary world. We are going to talk about how to build a relationship with yourself, or how to connect with your inner self. I know that in this time when we are trying very hard to connect with other people, the world has become so virtual that the real essence, the real things we have completely forgotten. We don't know now how to connect with ourselves, and this is the reason that we are always under stress, we are unhappy, we don't have any clarity about how to deal with different situations. When we are struggling so hard, we can't be patient. Basically, mentally we are not sound. So this video is going to help you by talking about small ways in which you can connect with yourself. Now, the very first thing that I would like to tell you is your mornings are very important, because that's the beginning of a day. So start your mornings with deep breathing, not with your phone. I know that each one of you is habitual of picking up your phone because that's where your alarm starts. So you have to switch off your alarm. So the moment you switch it off, you immediately scroll through the rest of the things, what all is happening, your WhatsApp, your work related stuff and everything. Keep it aside. Immediately when you snooze, just keep it aside and start deep breathing, deep breaths. When you literally take that fresh air or the oxygen inside, you'll feel calm. You'll feel a bond with yourself. You'll realize how important you are. You are not just your work, your profession, your relationships. You're more than that. You just don't need to think about everybody else in the world the first thing in the morning. You are important. So start your day with deep breaths, and then the next move can be consuming water, not your tea, not your coffee. No caffeine for you. It's all about staying connected with the real thing. So deep breath, I think, is the best way to begin your day. Now, I know each one of you, when the time is difficult, when you're going through a particular phase, you feel that it's your fault. You are not the right person. You are not managing yourself well. That you are not qualified enough. You are not trained enough. You are not wise enough to deal with it. And you start saying all the wrong things about yourself, that I am so stupid, that I am the only one who's not managing. Look at everybody else. And that's especially happening with women, that they are not confident about themselves and they are saying all the bad things. And tell me if this is not happening with you. To break this, you have to start building some positive affirmations. The affirmations which you have to include in your daily routine. Start saying that you're already doing that thing. If it's about becoming fluent in English, so you have to start saying that you are speaking very good English these days. You're improving every day. You are learning new vocabulary. You are doing it. Affirmations means saying things as if it is happening. You are being able to manage your relationships well. So include the positive affirmations in your daily routine and start saying it for yourself, like, I am becoming more sound mentally. I am being able to deal with all the problems that I have right now in my life. I feel smart and confident enough to take care of my problems. I am perfectly equipped to deal with every struggle that comes my way. My relationships are becoming more peaceful. My English is improving by every passing day. I am getting promotion in my office. I am building healthy relationships with my colleagues. Are you getting it? How you have to say, not in future tense, not in past tense, no other tense. You have to only use your simple present tense as if it is happening. All right. Now the third thing is that You have to start making time for simple joys, which you always overlook. You're always looking at the bigger picture, meeting in your office, or a family function, or maybe going for a vacation, all the big things. What about the little things like listening to a song that you love? You don't have time for it. While working in the kitchen, while taking a shower, while getting dressed, why don't you play that song? The song which is from your generation, song which will bring out a lot of emotions within you. The little things that you love, like just spraying your favorite perfume which you have reserved for special occasions, that deo which is expensive but you will use it when there will be a something special day. Start doing it now. Use it. No one has promised tomorrow to us. Reading a book, a love story that you have always wanted to read, but you feel that how is it good enough now for me to read a love story? No, it's not the right time for me. Do those little things that you have putting on hold for many years now. Start doing things. Start making the most out of the little joys, the little loves that are hidden in your heart. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. The next thing is that start acknowledging every new thing, every one thing that you have learned by the end of the day. When you go to bed, as I keep talking about maintaining a gratitude journal or writing simply your emotions and your thoughts down before you sleep. So write about one thing that you have learned this day, and don't say that, oh, every day we don't learn a new thing. No, it's not like that. You can learn from your house help how punctual they are. Today you were observing that lady who comes every day for work. She doesn't even have a Sunday. You've learned punctuality and consistency from that lady. You've learned by looking at a child that how unbiased they are. They don't hold grudges, and how they just smile to everybody else because they don't, right now they have not known the way of the world, that we are jealous also, that we don't talk to everybody with a smile. Learning can happen anywhere, everywhere, from anyone. So whenever you learn anything, whenever you've had an opportunity to learn anything, pen it down. What have you learned today? And make sure by the end of the day you recall what new thing have you learned. And there is always something that we learn every day, but you have to be conscious about it. So start writing it. Now, the last thing but not the least, I would say that do something that takes you out of your comfort zone. Now, I'm not saying that jump out of your comfort zone immediately, move to a new city, change your job, change your partner. No, nothing like that. A little thing, just to stretch your comfort zone a little. No big things. I'm not saying that change your profession immediately or anything of that sort, move your furniture. No. A small thing like trying a new color of an outfit that you've never tried before. Something which when you are in your comfort zone, like I was the person who would just stick to pinks and peaches, always lighter shades. Moving to something more bright, moving to a peacock green, moving to a dark mauve or maroon, something like that. Like trying something new. Maybe wearing a lot of jewelry, something that you admire on others but never dare to try on yourself. Maybe a new hairdo, maybe an activity that you've never tried your hand on, like learning pottery or creating an art piece when you're not into painting and anything. Do something which will take you a little, away from your comfort zone. It gives a lot of confidence that it's something which will connect you very well with yourself, with the essence of your being. You can do that. You can try something like this. So these are some small little steps, very simple. I'm not giving you big theoretical knowledge here. I'm just talking about the basic things that you can do. Start doing them in your everyday and see how beautiful bond you'll be able to make with yourself. It is very important for each one of us to have a connection with our own existence, which we are forgetting in these days. We are too dependent on technology for everything. Let's get back in touch with ourselves and let's start being dependent on our own strengths. Then only we'll come out as a stronger, more confident, happier, and a positive person. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.